Hello. Welcome back to another celebrity reading. I'm Adrienne from Red Lentil Healing. So I got a request from Pedro G. Pedro, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but don't worry, I wouldn't have done it on this public forum anyway. Pedro wants me to read on Lauren Jauregui. For those of you who do not know who she is, Lauren is a singer-songwriter, kind of double, if not triple threat that's out there, very young, from Miami, Florida. She was one of the members of Fifth Harmony. How she got into Fifth Harmony, she auditioned on X Factor a few years ago, loved her. She got recruited to be on Fifth Harmony. I am throwing cards everywhere. She has a solo album that's coming out this year. So her debut solo album is set to launch in 2020. So Pedro, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two spreads. First spread I'm going to do is I want to know how her album is going to do when it launches. So I'm very curious about how her album's going to do. Then I also want to do just a little peek into her personal life. She used to date Ty Dolla, for those of you who last year, and I think they broke up like last April, I believe. A lot of speculation on that relationship. So little curious, want to read on her personal life and then also to see how her debut album is going to be received. So I'm going to do two spreads. So that's going to be personal life and I'm going to do 6. So I did 6 cards each, and that's going to be her solo album. I'm using one of my favorite decks. Having a favorite deck's like trying to name your favorite child. That's just not fair. They're all favorite decks in different ways. But I'm using visually one of my beloved Witch's Tarot deck. So let's look at how the album's going to do. So right now we've got some a little bit of infighting, could be with the label, with the 5 of Wands. Next we got the 8 of Wands, so speedy communication. So whatever the infighting is going on, there's going to be some communication that quickly comes, probably from the King of Cups. So it could be from her manager. King of Cups is the emotional man, so he could possibly be bringing kind of some news with this or some emotion. But whatever happens, there's strength, and that's directly under the 5 of Wands. So somebody's got strength in holding tight. Next is going to be the King of Swords. So again, that mastery of thought and action. And then lastly, the Moon. So that's, which is interesting about the Moon, is that there's somebody in this deck. You see the 2 people kind of running, and then there's this little creature that's hiding. The Moon card is usually about some hidden, it could be secret, some hidden plan, some hidden something that's not being quite brought out but wants to be illuminated or will get illuminated soon. So whatever this fighting's going about, the speedy communication that's going to be coming from, it could be a manager, whoever that King of Swords is going to bring strength to the situation. The King of Swords is also going to bring a new thought. But whatever happens with this album, something that's going to come out, something that's going on in the background is an illusion. I wonder if that's can't be the album date. Because I was wondering when it was going to launch, and it just said this year. So I'm wondering if that's the vagueness with when the album's going to come out. But yeah, a little bit of infighting, could be about creative differences. There's going to be a speedy communication, so maybe she's going to come out and release a message to the fans, or there's something that's going to come out maybe via social media. She's got some strength and some support from her management team, that's going to try to either help hide something that can possibly derail or hurt, or just kind of keep things kind of overcome and at bay. So that's what's going to happen with the album. I know that wasn't very clear. Didn't get the most clear cards on that, but that's the album. So knowing what we know with the infighting and the speedy communication, especially with this moon card, let's read on how her personal life is doing. Page of Cups. So there is some emotional news. Pages bring news of something. So there's news of new emotion. Queen of Pentacles, resourceful woman. So maybe there's some news of some new finances or something that's going to be coming with her. There's the Three of Wands. So whatever she set out to do, she's watching and waiting for her ships to come in with the Three of Wands. So if you look, this woman is actually looking out and looking at two boats coming in. So whatever she set out, she's done a good job of it and waiting for the news or whatever she needs to come to her. Next, we have a Two of Wands. So again, she's setting a different plan or additional plans. Ten of Cups, happy family. So whatever she set out to do, whatever news that she set out, and then whatever she set out, she's waiting for it to come in. She's also setting up some additional actions, whatever, or additional things, whatever that is going to bring her happiness with the Ten of Cups. And then last, we've got the Knight of Wands. So bringing in speedy action. So something, these are good cards for her personal life. So regardless of what's going on with the album and a little bit of, battling and, speedy communication, whatever is hiding with this moon, personally, she's doing very well. Things that she set out to do are being accomplished. She's watching them come in. She's also making new plans. I know these new plans are mostly positive because it's followed with the Ten of Cups. So happy family. So yeah, these look good. She's got pretty, at least I'm interpreting them as good. The energy from these feels good. So good news on the personal life. I'm a little questioning on what's going on with the album. Could be a delay, but I don't get the anything with the delay card. So just, or maybe there's a big secret for the album that will be revealed. She may pull a Beyonce with Lemonade or something kind of interesting to keep the fans going with her debut album and her premiere. So that is it for Lauren Jauregui. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have a request for another celebrity video, leave me a comment. Make sure you also give a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that y'all watch my little raggedy videos. So that helps the channel and I would appreciate it. Until the next celebrity gossip or until the next time I'm feeling nosy and want to read in on people's who I don't know who are in the news, their personal business, I will see you next time. Take care of yourself, love on your friends and family so we can all love on Mama Earth. Have a good one. Thanks.